Our medical necessity appeals agent with our generative AI would be able to draft an appeal for you. The agent would include all the clinical documentation you need, and it would meet the medical necessity criteria. You would just get a draft, and all you have to do is review and send it out.
For medical necessity appeals, what we've done is we've created an agentic agent that will take a look at denials that are related for medical necessity, absorb those denials, apply them against medical policies, either from the payer's websites or from conditions where other documentation exists for the criteria, but maybe even the denial letter itself. And then we'll apply that against successful appeal letters to gather intelligence at a payer specific and a clinical situation specific, and make sure we generate an appeal letter that has a high degree of success, as well as we'll look at the contract to make sure that there's any timely filing or any of those other conditions that will hamper us from an appeal standpoint. But then we'll also check the records and pull in the clinical documentation that will support the appeal. That will then be submitted, and the agent will follow up on that to ensure that we receive a proper response and generate maximum revenue. The thing that's a little bit different about what we do than a typical reviewer, one is the speed and the capacity. We can generate 2,500 to 3,500 appeals in a week, which is phenomenally greater than a human reviewer. It has a high degree of compliance as well as accuracy, and can also be able to generate additional revenue because it'll attack some of those that are on the margin, maybe have a 50-50 chance of success that we might pass on because we don't have the capacity with human capabilities, that we will then generate through the agent, submit those, and generate additional revenue.